Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die version 3.12 of the Ravenhearst mod. Aren't we lucky? All these wonderful mods. Organic. Stream 2 of the day. We're gonna have to start doing this more regularly. Dinky. Said Grum's girlfriend never. Oh, candles for Valion. Oh, he will be happy. Specialist. No. I was going to keep the chance from the auger parts, wasn't I? Oh, hang on. I've just noticed that actually. 265. Should we sort of keep the creme de la creme in there and anything else will sell? We sort of work on that principle. I think we shall. Tinned food. Organics. Medicinal. Smelt. Ammo. Ooh, and a gun. A gunny. Oh, I don't know what to I'll tell you what, let me just take... Well, I'm pretty sure he won't accept any of these, but... Might accept an SMG. Can you sell torches? No. God damn it. I've only got one each of those. Oh, blunderbuss. Can't sell it. I have got a Magnum. Someone actually asked about that earlier, didn't they? I could actually sell the Magnum. I'm never going to use it. The crappy shotgun I could sell as well. And the rocket launcher I will never ever use. What time is it? 10 past 6. I reckon I could do a really fast run to the trader. I can hear Z's outside. Yes. So let me just take all of that. Even though I know you can't sell these. Let's scrap. Let's just do a really quick run to the trader. Am I going to make it? I don't think I'll make... Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, what is that? Ugh, it looks hideous! Hey dude, Smed. How's things, bro? You alright, Esme? Yeah, I thought we'd jump back on Esme. I think if I take a painkiller now, I'll probably be oh my god, we got a Daphne, dudes. I can't see her head. It's down. Get up there, Grummy. Quick. Oh, yeah, jubbly. Yeah, let's, where's the trader? The trader's just over here, isn't it? So if we go... See if we can make it. Yeah, I'll let him waste my evening, Esme. I reckon we can get a couple of hours on, can't we? I need to think about what we're going to do now. We kind of did this big long push towards getting to level 30 to unlock iron tools, and of course you need a lot of iron to make iron tools. I think it's either 200 or 300 or 400 iron. I can't remember, but that's a lot of iron. When all I'm getting, even a whole night at the minute of mining is getting me around. Sorry, I was going to say 400. Around 220 to 230 raw iron. That's not a lot, is it? You're right, knife. Sorry, mate. You're right, Diz. Grum streaming a VOD? Yeah, this is a VOD. Sorry, I should have said by name, should I? I should have said something to, like, confuse you. You're right, Sadie. Did Grum get bored or did he start a VOD? Everyone's going, hang on, it can't be a VOD. It's saying what I just said in chat. I missed an opportunity to troll the bejesus out of you there, didn't I? Come on, Mr. Piggy. I don't get any bacon out of these now because this stupid ass. Can't believe that knife's already broken. I really need to get a hunting knife schematic so I can repair that thing. I still think my idea earlier was a good one about the traders potentially being able to repair things for a cost. I think that would add a good focus and reason to use the trader beyond just simply bypassing the RNG nature of the loot. Look at this. This is terrible. How much? Well, it's not as bad as I thought. Hang on. I got, oh my god, 3 pork out of a whole pig. That's really bad. How's things at Juppy? How's it all going, mate? Internet's back on. Life is all good, right? Oh, your new car knife. Oh, very nice, sir. Is it a brand spanking new car? Like, as in hot off the production line? That lovely new car smell. Knife. It's like new carpets. The smell of lovely, freshly laid new carpets. Good old pink. Pinky, pinky, pinky. Pinky in the brain. That was a good show. Right, let me go and see what we can get. I'm quite tempted to get that beaker, guys, for glue. I'm not too sure. He's not going to take any of this crap, is he? Take that, mate. 700 for the night vision. I'm never going to use them. Cheaty McCheaty at the best of times. Oh, I should have. Oh, Grum, you missed a chance there, bro. You missed a real chance there, fella. Burning barrels. No. That. Oh, you can sell the. Oh, I just sold the baseball. I didn't even know that. Rocket launcher, shotgun, magnum, SMGs, pistols, pistols, pistols. Where? Oh, God damn it. Boo. I made 7,000. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. Shall we get the beaker? What do you think? Is it of any use to me? Can we use in the campfire to unlock recipes and the chemical station for... That, or I could afford the machete. Gutting animals for meat. Or do you think the butcher's knife would be better? It's a really hard one, isn't it? I genuinely just don't know what to go for there. That is actually a real...
Great doing business.
Oh shit, it's 8:15. I'll tell you what, we'll come back in the morning. Let's put some thought into that. Let's not just rush it. Oh, Jesus balls. Stunner and close the door. Let's go. How many porks are on a real pig? A lot more than that. You're right, fool. Oh, yes, the GTR. Oh, nice one, dude. Are you, gonna put some neon lights on it, Knife? Some undercarriage neon lights. And a big, badass bass boombox in the boot. That's a nice motor, Jeppy. How long have you got before the little ones, although not so little, but how long before the little ones get home, Juppy? Yeah, the military and hazmat, definitely. I'm going to keep the hazmat stuff, I'm going to keep one of each, though. We'll only sell duplicates, because I think there is something in Ravenhearst now where we have to make the trioxin. With the trioxin and with... I don't know why I just keep like popping a just keep shooting in the face, but I'm not killing them. God, that's a lot of Z's as I come in for the evening. Oh, Jesus balls. Yeah, you need the trioxin and you also need a full hazmat suit, don't you, to protect against the radiation zones. Now, I'm going to assume they are still in the game. Haven't been taken out as part of the 3.1.2 rework. God, look at all these Z's outside. I need to kill some of these because although I've not turned the server off, they all seem to have respawned, don't they? Why me up? Watch me go. I'm gonna watch some more. Well, I've got so many things to watch on YouTube later. Got my Red Dead Redemption. I can't. You cannot. Honestly, guys, that was like a birthday present seeing that today. I cannot believe how good they've made that game look, and to think of the technology that's involved in that. That, you know, it hasn't actually involved any liaison as such with Rockstar. The backwards compatibility team has just simply made Red Dead Redemption a 4K game. And just the way everything pops. I was seeing like textures on one of the lady's gloves. But I didn't even know how to texture. It just looked like a colour. But you can actually see like the woven material. And John has just never looked. John Marston just looks like an absolute freaking badass. That very far. I can never remember the name of the town, which, considering the number of times I've played it, but the very first town that he pulls up in, and in the very end, beyond the saloon and everything, there's the sheriff's station where you know, all the quests start kicking off from. And I always remember walking past the saloon and looking in the distance, and you could never quite make out the sheriff's place. It was always just like blurred into complete obscurity. And on that Xbox One X, you can see it's clear as day. It's like literally crystal clear, and all the cables running overhead. The like the aliasing it just looks like it should look. Oh god! Tell you what, call Microsoft a bunch of numpties at times, but every now and again they pull something out of the hat that is truly remarkable. Right, okay, so what are we going to do here then? Organics, 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 organics. Organics, can you sell nerdy glasses? Yes, you can. So I think we might as well just keep... Am I ever going to be able to sell these guns then? Or are these guns just crap? I just never seem to be able to shift them, do I? I just don't think they're interested in that kind of quality now, are they? I don't think it's got anything to do with him having already had 2 or 3. They just don't seem to be interested at all. Can't believe I didn't sell the more expensive size, but hopefully we can get them next week after the next horde, right? So that can go in, that can go in, that can go in, that can go in, that can go in. They can be scrapped. That can go in there. That and that in there. And scrap that. Oh. Scrap that. Then hit the mine shaft. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Doing alright, aren't we? We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. I thought you'd, I could imagine you bobbing down the road there, mate, with your Hot Wheels. Big boombox knife juggler. You'd be alright with that, mate. Bit of OT, mate. That's it, Des. You got it. You're right, Hycon. Are we back on, mate? This is a VOD, mate. Pre-recorded. You got 6 out. Oh my god, you got ages yet, Juppy. Until I get home and start fighting. Yes, I am, Diz, yeah. No. Nothing's been reworked. Nothing. Rockstar have had nothing to do with it. It's part of Microsoft's steady rollout and updates for backwards compatibility games. It's not the game itself that's updated. It's the internal BC rework. Even at the most basic level, before Microsoft specifically touched up Red Dead Redemption, they now have things like an isotropic filtering, a 16 times multiplier built into all those games. That's just one of the things that the Xbox One does, mate. So it's simply taken what is simply a low resolution game and upped it to a high res. And it just makes everything just pop. It's just unbelievable. Just go and check the vids out, mate. Just make sure you watch it on something that's 4K, obviously. Knife Juggler! 2 months. Dude, we need to sort that out, bro. Oh, Sadie's gifted it. Oh, no! Thank you very much, Sadie. Thank you very much. This is their first gift sub in the channel. Things are working today, Sadie. I can actually see that. Yes! Yeah, we're trying to sort out something with your knife, honestly. It's so weird. I managed to, you'll spot that I noticed that, or I sent you a message the other day, mate, about, is this your Twitch channel? Because Twitch had asked me to send some details back. It's really weird how it works with tax and everything, knife. You will, we'll get you sorted, mate, don't you worry. Thank you very much, Sadie. Thank you very, very much. Very nice of you. Very nice of you indeed. And of course, a big shout out to Knife, who's done all the animated stuff for the channel over a very short space of time. Thank you very much, bro. Thank you, Sadie. But you've seen some VODs where it says live, really? It doesn't surprise me, mate. I don't know. I don't know. I know a lot of people do use the VOD system. Even people that said that they were really against it. I've noticed they have started putting up VODs. Can't say I quite get it. I'm not sure. I don't really understand it. I mean, if you want to go and watch a VOD, you can just go and watch the VOD, right? Why have it running as in essence like a live VOD? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I just can't figure out why that would be a thing. Surely if somebody wants to go and watch a VOD, they simply go and watch a VOD, right? Thank you very much, Sadie. Thank you very much indeed. You alright, Big K? How you doing, bro? No, you know what I mean, though. It is a live VOD in a way, isn't it? Because presumably you can't pause it, can you? It's just a rerun of. You can't pause it and start watching it again. Not like you could a proper VOD. So it is actually like it's like watching live TV, just pre-recorded live TV, right? You see my point. It's weird. I just don't get it. There's got to be a reason for it, because I mean, Dan's Gaming does it a lot, for example. I quite often see Dan's offline, but he's just playing an old VOD. I'm not sure what it does for the streamer. I mean, does it increase your channel views? Maybe that would be a good thing for a smaller streamer, perhaps. But Dan does not care about such things, does he? Surely. Really weird. Okay, I still, now we've mentioned it again, I still can't understand what. I suppose you can still talk in chat, can't you? I suppose maybe that's one thing. Does it, if I was to put a stream up of the earlier, you know, the VOD earlier today, can you still see the chat from earlier today? Or does it remove? Because obviously if you watch a VOD back on Twitch, you can still read chat, can't you? It archives the chat as well. I don't know. It's weird. I'm going to assume if I played a VOD now, the chat would be wiped. And people could interact in the stream as if they were watching it live. But I still don't really get the point of it. Seems a very strange thing, isn't it? Yeah, I've got. That's what I've just. Yeah, I think that's what I've just come to the conclusion of. Mike Sunshiny Kim. Yeah. So for people that missed it, you know, like the daytime audience, they can jump onto Dan and watch it again as the nighttime audience. I suppose it's a way to have almost like watch a YouTube video with a live chat, isn't it? Yeah, I can sort of get my head around it. I suppose it's something you've got a choice of, isn't it? Oh my god, Eliania. Where's this dark hole take us? You're Amazonius. You played RimWorld. Never played it, mate. His little hobbit feet flip-flopping down the shaft, look. How many laps are we going to get in? How's things, Eliardia? Did you get your server all sorted? Is it all singing, all dancing? Yeah, I can get that. I suppose it's not quite as bizarre as I first thought it might be, I suppose. German YouTuber called Gronk. He's really, really famous, isn't he, Gronk? I'm sure Nina's mentioned him. He uploads his YouTube VODs to Twitch since YouTube changed their monetization scheme. Ah, that's interesting. Yeah, no, that is interesting. Ooh. Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ, just burnt my bloody lips. Bloody hell, Christ. Whoa, that's hot. J-Lu, thank you for the follow, mate. What's going on in the world of RimWorld then, Amazonis? It's a game I must play. I must get around to playing RimWorld at some point, but not until I get back into my clicky games. do we have to scream Eliardia? Eliardia! Eliardia! I was going to run outside, Eliardia. If I was on a vanilla server, I'd have risked it for a biscuit. Not in Ravenhearst. You got no chance, mate. Grum, did you see that image of knife that you put up? Hey, what's that? Did you see the image of your knife put up? No? Sorry, what's that? Where am I looking? Is it in chat? Let me go back. No, I can't see anything in chat, mate. Thank you for the gifted sub, Serdy. No, can't see it, mate. Grunk is one of the biggest old school YouTubers here in Germany. Yeah, I know. I'm sure Nina mentioned it. I can't think which game she was referring to. But yeah, I knew I'd heard the name somewhere, mate. Grunk. It's a cool name as well. He zombified me in Discord. Oh, I'll have to have a look. He's stuck a new pick on Discord just as you were going. Oh, I'll have a look now. Yeah, I think I just very quickly posted a quick message in the sub-server chat, just letting people know that I wasn't going to take it down. I'll have a chat later. Feet up a bit of Sons of Anarchy in a bit. I fancy something nice to eat tonight. I don't know what though. If you want to tame your pawns as Twitch viewers and send them to suicide missions, so yeah, it's must play. RimWorld as a catastrophic colony simulator. I have to say, when it comes to RimWorld, I don't think I know anybody that's played it that doesn't simply just love it. As brutal as the game is, most people seem to have a very high opinion of RimWorld, don't they? You're right, Halfwood. How are you? You're right, Iceberg. Good day, Halfwood. And we're doing for iron 142. Let's have one cheese it. Still not. What do you reckon about the beaker? I mean, hang on, let me just see how much it's going to cost me to unlock the butcher's knife. See, I still think we've got a chance of finding one. Now that's going to be in blade skill, isn't it? I think we need to get to 30, perhaps. Blade weaponsmithing. Don't. Advanced bladed weapons. 5 points. I then need 5 points and I can make the butcher's knife. But it would only be quality 25. But that's all I need. So I can actually get a butcher's knife just for 5 points by the looks of it. Spear, combat axe, machete. Do you think the machete is better than the butcher's knife when it comes to cutting up a pig? And anybody got any thoughts on that? What's that half? Well, you should watch Disnoff if you want to see a pro playing RimWorld. I don't want to watch a pro playing it. I'm not interested in a pro. I want to watch a complete nubcake playing it half of them. If I want to watch a pro player, I'll go and watch somebody playing something like Fortnite. I think RimWorld, I think I'd have more fun watching somebody just being absolutely just decimated, to be honest. I think it's one of those games where it's probably more fun to watch a complete noob. I found the same thing with Factor. Oh, that looks badass, mate. It's a sickly little Grum, look. A poor little fella. That looks awesome, mate. Oh, nice one, Di. Little zombie Grum, look. That's really cool. Yeah, lots and lots of mods for RimWorld. I suppose that's another draw for those sorts of games, isn't it? If it's got a big modding community, that little zombie Grum. Yeah. It keeps it fresh, doesn't it, often? RimWorld's definitely in your top 10 best games ever. Wow. Do many people still play that? What was that really big game? It became like the big thing on Twitch and everybody was playing it. They Are Billions. Do people still play that? It's good for chopping gore and gutting zombies. I see. I've got an opportunity to buy one, you see, for about $4 grand. And then I suppose I've got, you know, at some point, I think that's a good idea because there's a chance I'll find the machete. Oh, let me just check something. Do you still... Let's have a quick look at the machete. See, the weird thing is I can't repair the hunting knife, right? So the hunting knife, it says advanced workbench with a tool head blade. So how come I can't repair it then? How would I repair a hunting knife? Do I have to find the schematic? Well, I'm not sure. Need to figure that out. Well, I'm going to go have a little play with that hunting knife in a minute. There's something I seem to be missing. Des, I've got no reservations at all. I've got no reservations about RimWorld in the slightest. Like I said, I don't think there's a single person that I've ever spoken to that's played it that didn't love it. The only reason I don't play it is because it's not reservations about the game. I'm just not a fan of the clicky mouse games, mate. They're just not... It's not that I dislike them or anything. It's just not what I want to play at the moment. At present, my PC is more than capable... What was that? Is that Tony on chat then? You need the knife book to be able to repair. I'll use mine so I can repair them for you. Oh, Tony. Tony, can you repair my hunting knife? If I bring you some iron over, mate. How far away from me are you, Toad? You got any idea? Because that would be really bloody handy, fella. Blade weaponsmithing, repair, forged iron. So even it's basically my point being then, even if I went to go and get the machete, right? I still couldn't repair the machete either, could I? Which is a bit bobtastic, quite frankly. Yeah, I just basically the way I see it, right? My gaming PC is on borrowed time. An upgrade for this involves, if I'm going to upgrade, I'm going to have to upgrade everything essentially. There's no point in me faffing about with an incremental upgrade on it. So all those games are going nowhere. I might as well keep playing, you know, the slightly more techie games, you know, whether it be Far Cry 5 or whatever it's going to be. And keep things like RimWorld on the back burner for when, you know, there's going to be a point where the latest Far Cry comes out or the latest whatever game comes out and my PC just can't handle it anymore. And at that point, I can go and play RimWorld and all those others. So I think I'm just stockpiling some really awesome games to go back and play at a later date, really. Oh, that is nice. That is nice coffee, mate. I don't know where you are, Tane. Whereabouts are you, bro? I've got you on my friends list. Players. New track. Whereabouts is he? Oh, he's not that far. Do you ever run down to town with a bit of is there anything you want me to bring you, Tone? Is there anything that would be of any use to you, mate? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really got a lot, but yeah, let's go and do that. I don't think any of us have really got a lot at the minute, have we? Yeah, I might run over to Tony and then we can come back and have a couple of days scavenging, because it'll be a good opportunity to get the feathers ready for day. When's the next haul? 35:42, right? So you are doing fine with that. We don't need to worry about you. You need to make me some more heads. You need butcher's knife. Well, I tell you what, Tone. But basically, I'm going to give myself between now and next week, I think. As in horde. If I haven't found one, I might invest the points. So if I do, I'll come and bring you one over, mate. Because I'm sure they're very, very easy to make. I mean, I can make the blades. I just can't put the bloody things together, I don't think. Turn that on. Ammos, blades, iron, pickaxe. 5. Let's not go crazy. Let's do 3 pickaxes. Well, that's all I need, really, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do, won't it? 4 minutes on the clock. Let's go and see Monsieur Tonnet. This is where I get attacked, of course, by a... Oh, I've got that goldenrod on me. Not going anywhere. You got it, but yeah, because the butcher's not. Yeah, it's part of the survivor quest, isn't it? Yeah. Holy shit! Big arse spider killing my base. I'm on my way, Tone, but I'm not going to be there anytime like super soon, bro. Shall I? Oh my god, I'm getting really low on goldenrod as well. God damn it! Oops. Turn on goldenrod recipes. Bish bash bosh. That future. I'll just get a little stack of 5 or head out. What kind of coffee, Eliana? It's a latte Tassimo. I can't remember what sort of latte. I don't know which brand it is, but it's gorgeous. And it's in my mighty Yeti mug that Mike sent me. It's beautiful. Oh. Yeah, I've been using mine to try and get my blade skill up, Diz. To be honest, mate, rather naively, I just expected to have a hunting knife schematic by now, but yeah, it's not flavoured, Eliana. It's just a straightforward sort of strong latte. Yeah, apparently, Eliana, if you place a land claim block down, obviously empty of all reagents or all smeltable goods, put a land claim block down. Bloody hell. Pick it up, put some fuel in it, turn it on, leave it to run for a couple of seconds, then turn it off, come out of the inventory, and then it should be good to go. It should be fixed then. Jax was in chat yesterday. I'm pretty sure that's what he meant. Thank you for the follow, Sweet Sponge Sugar. That sounded like something just actually got smashed, didn't it? Oh, it might have just been a spike. I won't worry too much. What's that? There's What's this about a poll? What's the poll about? Sorry. Not yet, Esme. No, not yet. But we're running on borrowed time. Let's put it that way, mate. We've had so many close calls, Esme. I've had zombies just like literally just spawning in so close to me. All these crazy runners and it's a nightmare. My armor's really bad, Esme. Just obviously my wellness is still really bad. Grum, it's not dying. Hurry up, please. I don't know if I've got anything to kill it with. Even if I get over there, I'm not entirely sure what to do. I've got. Let me get one more golden rod, dude, and I'll come over. There was a mod, Eliania, done by a gentleman called Hal9000 back in Alpha 14, and he actually had it so that wooden blocks not only could burst into fire, especially if you fired flaming arrows at them, he also had it so that a burning block, once it was ignited, had a chance on a tick of eventually igniting another adjacent block. And it worked really well. He did a YouTube video of it. Everything was up and running. But I think he'd come to the end. He was working on that and the turret, I think, as Alpha 15 popped. So, of course, everything changed. So I genuinely don't know what happened to Hal9000. I don't know whether he's still active, like maybe like within the Starvation team. Because there was like Hal, there was Colezilla. They did a lot of their own standalone mods. Because back then the SDX compiler was like modular. You didn't have like the big mod packs like we've got now, you know, like Starvation, CB mod, Ravenhearst, you know, Undead Legacy, War of the Walkers. It was like, okay, here's a mod for fishing. Here's a mod for power. Here's a mod for arrows that stick in things. And you used to just plug them all together and come up with your own sort of mod, essentially. It was much more fun back then, but now it's more a case of one-stop shop for everybody. Get away, woman. Is that another one? Yeah, it is. It's so much harder now. I have to like literally carve them up. And, oh, there was a boar there as well. Oh, and another. Oh my god. Oh, dudes, this is insane. This is where I die horribly, isn't it? Don't get over greedy, Grum. Oh no, my stamina! Oh, Jesus. I need to be so much more careful. It was so nice having that hunting knife, guys. I could literally run up to a cow, kill it, chop, chop, gone. Stamina was still good, could get away from the zombies incoming. I'm on my way, Tone. I am on my way, mate. Don't spam click it because can't risk the stamina dropping. Go on, chop chop. Go. I would like to loot the body. You never know, do you? Just be like one thing you've been after. Use your 7.62 and onto the shotgun rounds now. Would it not be an idea just to drag him away, Toe? It sounds like this dude's like quite a problem. Oh yeah, day 40. To be honest, Esme, hopefully it will start going up reasonably well once. Once I've got the butcher's knife. I have got quite a lot of bacon and eggs stockpiled, which is pretty, you know, it's all right for stamina, mate. It's all right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a beer so we can get there. I've spent a beer on your behalf, Tane. And we'll also pop on the puffer jacket. Still there in it, Tane. We get over there. How far are we? Oh my god, he's bleeding miles away. We'll get the fellas on the way back. Oh, you killed him. You put a pic of it on Discord. Oh, right, okay. Well, I'll start looting on the way over then. I look forward to seeing it, Tone. Ooh. Bad shot, bro. Bad shot, geezer. 33 degrees and still climb. Right, no more killing zombies. It's just bird nests. Oh my god. It's like a piggy supermarket out here, Tane. There's bloody oink oinks everywhere, fella. Get out of here, cheeky monkey. Just burn it out. Is this one of the new Ravenhearst critters, is it, Tone? Yeah, that actually be quite a cool idea, monkey for pros, yeah. It would make sense, wouldn't it? I mean, it's just flesh the same way we are, right? Hmm. The scent of blood. You need a grill, Tone. We'll just loot anything that's like immediately on our path. Slow. Whoa, check out that big dude over there, look. Scary, mate. Oh, there's a construction site. I like the construction sites. You weren't too impressed with him, were you, Tay? Did you get anything off him? I mean, it sounds like he took some downings. So did he have any appropriately awesome loot on him? You'll have to give us a shout if you see another one, dude. Try and next time, try and cage him up, Tone, so we can show him on stream. There's a little task for you. That sounded very close, didn't it? Oh, that looks awesome. Look at that. Jesus Christ, Tone, you're bloody miles away, mate. Oh, another trader. You been to this trader where I am, Tone, or are you venturing in another direction? And see if he's got anything fancy. Oh, and I'll mark it on the map as well. Trader Joel's. Oh, cool. Yes, please. God damn it. Can I actually... Oh, can you? Right, let me just mark this on the map. Shop. Trader 2. What you got, bro?
Break it, you buy it.
Ooh, go on, have something awesome, mate. A whole load of shotguns. Nothing interesting there. Wire tools, waste of time. Secret stash, tool and die. Have I got painting and wall coverings? Yes, known.
Well, you best
no use to me. He's got some half decent. Oh, shite balls. Let's see if we can drag you out, mate. I got that Pink song stuck in my head there. Let's go. How's it going on the sub server, Iceberg? You still doing alright, mate? Sounds like Big K's been doing well. He had it in hand. Don't worry. Tone knows what he's doing, don't you, mate? Should have put him, got him all corralled up, Tone. Fenced him in a little bit. Kept him busy while I take a leisurely stroll over to your lands. Crow. That thing can bugger off. We'd hit some of these POIs on the way back, couldn't we? Definitely need to spend a day out and about getting feathers for the horde. I think, I mean, how many do you reckon? 250 at least, I would have thought, per horde. I can't remember how many we got through last time. See, that would be the beauty of trying to get the steel. Hopefully less shots per zombie on horde night. I mean, it doesn't make any difference because the zombies will still keep coming, but it just means a faster XP gain per feather, really, doesn't it? Hang on, so why can't you learn a class now, Diz? You need one more level up. Why? I thought you could unlock classes from any level. Or is that the quest chain that you mean? Because there's quests, there's a quest that gives you one extra unlock, isn't there? As well as the knowledge points. Is that what you mean? Nice area. This must be Tone's house then. Yeah, this is Tony's house. God, blimey, Tone, you're out in the bloody snow. I didn't know you'd built out here, fella. That must be, your hunger must be like wrecked, bro. Can anyone see Tony? You're actually here, mate, yeah? How do I get in, Tone? Land claim block down. Zombies all over the place. Ooh, oh. Hey up, Tony Maloney. Oh, look at that mighty fine arse. Look at that. Where can I pop this then? Should I pop it in your campfire? There's the hunting knife and the iron needed in the campfire, Tony. I'll sit here and drink my coffee, bro. The research table costs 10 skill points now and needs science 4. Ah, got you, Diz. Got you, mate. In the fridge? What's in the fridge? Oh, you want it in the fridge? Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, is that the steel arrowhead? Oh, nice one, dude. I did, Mason. I snuck back on, mate. I did. Can you repair the hunting knife, Tony? Pretty please. God damn, that is good coffee. Yeah, I think he battered all his ammo getting rid of it. Yeah, got the steel. Well, I haven't, but I think I'm on science 3, aren't I? Did I not unlock science 3 for iron tools? Yeah, I am. I mean, I could buy another point in science. Thank you very much, Tony Maloney. Oh. Where is it, bro? Cheers. I'll tell you what I'll do, Tone. I will leave those arrowheads there because you'll need them yourself if I'm not around, bro. Thank you very much, Mr. Tony Maloney. Down to 488 from 5, whatever it was, but it's a damn sight better than that freaking crappy shiv, innit? Okay, let's get home. Let's go and do a scavenge run then. We know where Tony lives now. Nice spot, Tone. I mean, it is a beautiful spot. I'll give you that. A very festive scene indeed. try and grab some more feathers. Not the best biome for feathers, really, is it? I've actually got a treasure chest over that way. So hang on then. If we, what did I have marked on the map? A trader. Jeez, I just don't even know where to loot, guys. Should you try that library? There was another library, wasn't there, on the way back? You need science 3 for concrete. Ah, that's probably what I need it for, yeah. Yeah, rather, yeah, instead of the iron tools, yeah, you're right. What was that? Baseball bat. God damn it. They've definitely nerfed tree trunks, haven't they? Stumps, should I say. They're still worth looting. You just don't get the crazy good quality stuff out of them, do you? Toilets no longer give guns, or very rarely as well. So many changes, aren't there? It's interesting what Jack said yesterday as well about getting rid of block IDs. I honestly just had no idea they were doing that. Sounds like the rework of the codes are, you know, a lot more extensive than I thought it was going to be. Which is a good thing. See, I'm not finding the honeydews, yeah, that's what's surprising me, mate. I used to find a lot of torches, which, to be fair, aren't that much use. Before you could sell them, I'm pretty sure they were half decent money, weren't they? I don't think that's the case anymore now, but I don't find torches, and I very rarely find honey in them. Early stages of the game, you know, vanilla. That's the main reason I loot the tree stumps. It is to try and get a jar of honey, just as a buffer against that first infection. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing it myself, Diz. Start setting up actual proper search zones for feathers, so we don't duplicate. That is literally on top of you, Tone. You gonna get it, mate? Got another gym here. Oh Jesus! Look at that little freaky knobber. I can see your thought. I can see you saying, hello, I think my chat is broken. Oh, gutted saying I'd have gone for it, mate. It was like really close. It literally looked like it was about to drop on your head, mate. Like really close. Oh, look at that cheeky bugger there, look. Scrap. I think sometimes we do give the game a bit of a bad rep. You know, it would have been very easy for him to have come around that corner. I needed to be turned just a little bit more. And it'd have hit me, and I'm pretty sure I would have gone, what the flip? You know, where did he come from? Ah, spawning on top of me. I think sometimes we do forget these buggers do track you over a huge distance at times, don't they? And they are very quiet. Forgot about that, King Kamala, yeah. God, getting all the crappy loot, man. Scrap. We want to sell that, scrap that. Yeah. I think we just need to come back. Should we nerd? Is it a nerd pole roof, King Kamala, or is there actually a way up there? There's normally a ladder around the back of these things, isn't there? You're right, calm little buddy. Never been up here. Whoa, dude, holy balls. Some knob are gonna come. That is actually really neat. Hello, Fortune. Have you just got here, darling? Ooh, my bad. What's that? Heavy bandit armor. That actually sounds pretty neat. It is actually better than the military vest at the minute. I would wrench all that stuff out. I think we just need to get home there, guys. Temperature's not too bad, actually. Oh my god. Oh, that must be a girlfriend coming out. I'm just going to mute out, guys. She's not. Probably just pulling in on the drive or something. Yeah, I think I can hear the door. Dogs are about to embark on crazy Hound of the Baskervilles mode, I think. Sorry for you. Can't see what you're saying in chat, mate. Sorry. What's that for? Yeah, you have to repeat it, mate. No one can see you for. I think your chat's bust, mate. Home sweet home. So let's get back, drop off all of this. Let's go and hit the town again. I might even consider going and finding another town. Actually thinking about it, I wonder if that is the town. Are you Tone? You know the snow town that's kind of like northeast of your position. Is that the town you're currently scavenging, or are you scavenging another one? It's not worth it because I can't pick anything up. Let's just get back. Race home. Oh, that good coffee, mate. Not being in there at all, as I thought it was yours. It's close to me, Tone, but I mean, I don't mind. We could always hit it together if you wanted to. That was really close. I was trying to mute out and I suddenly spotted that my stamina had just hit 0 and I could see those 2 zombies coming. I was like, oh no! You cheeky little sausage! Yeah, I'll tell you what, when we do these big jaunts as well, these long travels going for... Yeah, I must pick up goldenrod. We are getting crazy low on that stuff. What can I fling? Just get rid of some bones for now. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I still haven't made my mind up what I'm doing yet, so to be honest, until I get concrete all sorted, I'm not sure what to do, mate. I might have another sniff around that snow town, though. familiarise myself with it a little bit. It's not great because it was in the snow, but once I get the butcher's knife, it should work out quite nicely. Keeps my hunger low, eat more food, more wellness quicker. It looks like some nice high-rise stuff as well, which is not something I really want to contend with just yet until I get the repeating crossbow, but at least there's a construction tower, because I've always liked the construction tower. And that is big ass bear. Very, very, very big, very, 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 very fast moving bear. Jesus, do you see that thing then? Screw that. I'm going to assume that's my town there, yeah. Was it a big critter? I mean, is this spider creature large as well? It's a shame we didn't get to see it, isn't it? What did you do to upset it, Tony? You never say no to a nurse. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Hopefully we'll have some more goldenrod ready for us as well. So tonight we should be able to make the first batch of iron tools, shouldn't we? You walked out. Sorry, it was just there. I wonder what like the prerequisites are for these like weird ass zombies. I wonder what you need to do, or if they just simply it's completely random of an evening. I am almost tempted to kill one of those. Stamina is not looking good there, Grummy. Come on, let's get in. Got a couple of stragglers, 3 stragglers. Mojo's just joined. Welcome, Mr. Mojo. We'll kill these heading. Go and check those. It's already 3:40. I mean, I can easily get back into town. Problem is with my town, I'm actually on the wrong side of it. Everywhere that I need to go is like... It's actually quite a trek, isn't it? But having said that, you know, it all helps with athletics at this point in the game. My athletics will be quite high quite quick. I think we've already dinged 50, if not 60, right? Right, organics. Organics. Oh, I should have given that to Tony. Organics. Scrap it, sell it. Organics. Take the vitamins. Sell. Alright. Just do smelt. Smelt. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Do you reckon I can sell a cooking grill? That would be a no. We'll keep in case like Andy or anyone wants it. So, specialist. God. Specialist. Organics. Medicinal. Specialist. Did alright on tin feed again, guys. Jesus Christ. Yes. Right. So that's the steel. Should we go and we'll make the mold on that. Recipes. Blank mold. Bottled murky water. Do you want me to make you one of these as well, Tone, or are you? Oh, I suppose you don't really need to. You've got it yourself, haven't you? So I'm gonna guess I need to make a blank mold to start with, right? Blank mold, craft. Everything else away. Smelt, ammo. I don't know what to do with that that armor. I don't know whether it's actually any better than what I've got on. I think it is at the minute. Get rid of that. Take... Where's my goldenrod? Okay. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Then I just need to say... recipes, steel arrowhead mold, and then we'll leave those arrowheads there just in case. So always keep 5 of each, eh? No reason not to. Let's go and check this forge out then. And let's start making some steel. Well, hang on a minute. Can this thing even use steel? Yes, it can. Yeah, I think 4 had some problems earlier, Kaiser. Take that out. So let's take this out. Let's pop that in. Add a little bit of fuel. 1,540. So let's go to steel. Favourite. Craft 308. Let's do it. Let's just do it. 4 minutes on the clock, so we can afford that. That's fine. Pop another one in just in case. I think what I'll do is just throw that back in on the other forge. Just in case. So that's got a lot of stone in there. Let's, I could really do with get some more chairs, couldn't I, just for the forges. Throw that. Doesn't go there, does it? Shit, why is that not working? Why can I not put the tool in there, guys? Turn on. It's because we've got stuff in the queue, innit? Okay, turn that on. That is crazy. We seriously need points in faster crafting. That's like 200 minutes for 5,000 cement. That's insane. Good evening, Zerontheon. How are you doing, good sir? Did you have a good day, mate? We got 4. Turn that on. Take those out. Right, okay, let's hit town then. We've only got 2 goldenrod left. Is that place worth looting? And what even is it? Oh, that was a bit laggy then, wasn't it? What was that all about? At least it's open areas. Oh, it's too noisy. Holy balls. Really? Oh, God. Switched arrows or crossbow bolts. Getting nervous. It's too dark. Just got home, Abizar. Not too busy. Are you ever busy, bro? Every time you mention work, it's like, God damn it, there's nothing to do, dude. I reckon it's time we started taking your switching, sir. Embarking on your Mario Kart World Championship takeover. Gotta go and kill this noisy bugger over here. Sounds like there's another one, doesn't it? God damn, that's loud. What happens if these dudes touch you? Do they actually, like, stun you with like, the electric debuff or something? I'm not about to try and test it to find out, trust me. They do look damn cool. Is this a vanilla thing? Or is this something that Ravenhearst added? I'm starting to... The lines between mod and vanilla are starting to blur slowly. I'm pretty sure it's vanilla. That should so fry me if I touch him while he's still sparking like that, shouldn't it? Hopefully it's just the two. Or another one. Not dead.
Drum, you might want to check the temperature there, fella.
Oh, yeah, well spotted, well spotted. Shit, I can hear something else. God damn, I'm getting panicky. I'm getting panicky. Getting panicky. It's the noise. Jesus. Well spotted. Scrapping. Whew. I don't like those at all. It's amazing how important audio is in this game. And as soon as you've got something like that, let's just throw that on while we try and cool down. Sod's law, innit? The one time that I've come out today that I haven't got the cooling red tea is the one time I could have used it. It's this huge POI, but there's just like not really anything in it, is there? Yeah, it's almost like a missed opportunity, this, really, isn't it? It's that they could add a lot more stuff in here and make it a little bit more dangerous to... You know what this reminds me of? But, oh, shit. God damn it, Grum. That Survive the Night's power station. But this is like probably one of the most simplistic POIs in this entire game. Yeah, there really isn't much here, is there? But it's got 1,000 times more points of intrigue and interest within it than the entire game of Survive the Night. I can actually get in here, I can have a look around, there's stuff to do, there's stuff to look at. That Survive the Nights one, it's one of the biggest sort of points of interest we ever found, wasn't it? It was just these pointless crates just littered around with like freaking sod all in them. Right, John Keats, how you doing, bro? Prepare for us, girl. I'm sorry, I don't know what you put in chat there, mate. There are some of the worst puns in the history of this chat there, folks. Put some effort in it. That is terrible. Pull the plug, my god. God damn it, 4. So many nooks and crannies, isn't there? Oh, there he is, look. Hey, come in, Nobber. These guys should have something like awesome on them. I don't know what. What about some of those conductive parts that you need for the electric bolts? Oh no, don't go over there, dude. That's not a good corner to be in, Grum. That's a really not a good corner to be in. Why are you not dead as well? I actually missed that. Come on, for God's sake, right? That's ridiculous. Shit, I missed. Oh, dude. How can he not be dead? Oh no! He can't block me. Oh no! This dude's a knob. About freaking time, mate. Oh, thanks for the nails. That's awesome, that is. That was totally worth me bricking it for the last 60 seconds. I'm really glad chat's broken actually for us, so I don't have to listen to all your terrible puns. Shockingly bad, one could say. Tony's just snuffed it. Look, what happened, Tony? What got you, mate? You just survived like the beastly arachnid from hell. I bet he died to a crow. I want to get out of here now. I don't know the way out. I'm all confused. What the hell? I like the way they illuminate. In fact, actually, I say they illuminate. Let's just check something. Oh, that's badass. Check that out. Holy shit, that is amazing. And that is just awesome. Oh my god, it's so weird. It's always like one of those shutter. What's that freeze frame kind of thing? Oh, it's really weird. Oh my god, dude. You need some sort of warning on the VOD. God, that is mad, isn't it? Oh shit! We won't be doing that again, I'll tell you that for a fact. Strobe light, that was the word I was looking for. Strobe light. Got it in one, mate. I'm positive he could be... double pun, you know. That's, yeah, you know, that's a bit more like it, Mason. We won't ban you from chat for that one. I need to get the hell out of here. Come on. There's got to be stairs. We did all this, didn't we? Well, maybe not. Stripe. Did we see stripy pants today? I think we did, yes. Dying again, big guy. Oh, dude. Oh my god! My gold. Stargate, mate. Well, I think we've done as much as we check the downstairs. How you doing, 6 volt? Perfect timing with your name, wasn't it? 6 volt samurai. What's that, Ismay? Billy Mitchell's records have all just been deleted. The Donkey Kong guy. I have no idea what that means. What does that mean, Ismay? Be more down there, isn't there? No! Death by woman. What was it? A spider one, Tone? Did you have another spider arachnid? Oh my god, where are you going, dude? That dude was proper chill. Oh shit, balls!
And I still haven't done any warming up on.
Thank you. See, someone's looking out for me. Who was that kind soul? Thank you, Fortune. Oh, mate. That was bloody close, wasn't it? Knickers on a dick, mate, I tell you. Cheers, Kaiser. Death by the wife stroke girlfriend. Oh my god, Big Ken. What are you going to do to punish her? The Donkey Kong King. So hang on. So what's happened? So basically there's a dude that was really good at Donkey Kong called Billy Mitchell, who has been caught cheating. I'm lost for words. Oh, half an Esmate. Oh, speedrun. Is a speedrun cheater. Well, how did he get caught cheating then? What's he been doing? Cheers, guys, and cheers for teamwork. Teamwork. Teamwork, ladies. Not surprised at this point, most long-standing records are from cheaters. But don't, how can you cheat in a speedrun? Because you have to film it, right? So how can you cheat in a speedrun? I don't get that. That's something else for me to look up later. Because, I mean, unless it's like literally watched by Twitch and or, you know, the Guinness Book of Records or who, I mean, surely there is no way to diddle it, yeah? Clearly there is. But that's the question. You laughed like a fiend when the drag racer dude got caught. So I'm not into the speedrunning scene. It's not that I don't mind watching it. It's just that a lot of the speedrunners, I almost can't watch them when they boff it. I feel incredible distress along with them. Especially when they're really close to doing a record and you can see that the tension's building. And then they just boff it on like one level. And they just know that's it. There is just no way they're going to beat the record. Whether it be a personal best or a world best. It's almost too demoralising watching it all just fall apart. Especially when they've got a really good start, you know? Oh, right, I see. Oh, wow. See you in a bit, Kaiser. He wasn't using the stand-up game, he was using an emulator and taping it from there. Oh, dear. Some of the films were problematic. Other runs, they proved he was using emulators instead of actual hardware. He was also financially supporting in secret the company that was recording the world records. What a scat! I tell you what, it never ceases to amaze me, right? In that is just shocking, isn't it? That is just shocking. Imagine being that person that's second, and you're doing it legitimately, and no matter what you do, you just cannot beat that other arsehole that just keeps nailing you. And imagine how that person must feel today. That must be a lovely feeling, knowing, my God, it wasn't me just not being the best. I was actually up against a cheater. I'm going to finish my coffee, guys. How long's he managed to scam that for then? Is that, I mean, I'm going to assume it's not a recent thing, no? Oh, that's nice. When you said Billy Mitchell, I thought you meant the dude out of EastEnders for a minute. Right, so let's pop some stuff away. What have we got? Organics. I'm not sure what to do with fertiliser, because that's actually quite a lot of fertiliser. That's a good start when we get a farm up and running, isn't it? Organics. Healing. Smeltable. Smelt. Healing. Fancy pants. What have we got? Fancy. What am I missing there? My poncho. We're up to 190 knowledge points, which is nice. It's not fantastic, but Ammo, ammo, ammo. Oh, look at that gorgeous batch of goldenrod. Nice, 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 nice. Although I have to say that it's nearly all my goldenrod though. I'm down to 20. That's pretty damn low. Starting to think that farm needs to happen a bit sooner than I thought. Let me just repair that. Okay, what do I need to make these bloody things? Is it leather? Recipes. Iron pickaxe. Toolhead. Advanced workbench. Leather and wood. So, leather. Recipes. Iron pickaxe. Craft. We'll merge all of those together and we'll just go and compare it to why is that taking so long? I just scrap my crossbow. Where the frickin' hell is my crossbow, guys? Guys, where did my crossbow just go? What did I just do with my crossbow? Uh-oh. Have I been a knob? Where the hell's my crossbow? It's not in there. It's not in there. It's not in there. And it's not in there. Did I put it in here? No? Guys, where the hell is my freaking crossbow? I can't have scrapped it because I haven't got anything. I didn't get anything back in my inventory, did I? What the hell? Has it fallen through the world? Did I drop it, maybe? Like you said before. No, this wouldn't fall through, would it? What the hell? Oh, come on! They're expensive to make, bro. What level is it? 33. I can't even afford to make a better version anyway, can I? What the hell, dude? Bowcraft. Bow weaponsmithing. Oh, I can. Ooh. What's all I need for a crossbow? Well, that's just a big pair of fanny knickers, isn't it? Crossbow. Iron crossbow. Ah, oh, it's the forged iron. That's just cost me quite a lot. That has leather, glue, and duct tape. Bloody balls, mate. Duct tape, glue, leather, shite. It's in the box to the right of the campfire, is it?
Anyone out there?
It's not. Ah, you little genius. Nice one, matey. I was going to say, I can't have scrapped it, but I thought maybe I have. Nice one, Thor, thank you. Iron crossbow. I was a bit distraught about that. We want some leather as well. I can make a better version now as well. So that's actually works out pretty neat. I probably wouldn't have checked unless I'd offed it. Iron crossbow. Oh my god, is she hoovering outside my room? Hang on a sec. Fucking knobber. Right, let's put that in there. That in there. That and that in there. That in there. Oh, level 50 picks. Look at this, mate. Top of the world, geezer. Top of the world. 7 minutes on that. Oh my god. Look at this. Level 55, mate. Oh my god. Level 60. 65. Oh my god. The things I'm going to be able to do now. What a total cock-up. There's just no point, is there? There is no point in combining level 50s. It's just a complete waste of resources. Let's compare with my stone pickaxe. Let's put that there. Put that there. Right, okay, so I've got no iron, okay? So we're going to smash a rock with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we got 5 iron. Wow. 1, 2, 3, slower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Oh, look at the difference, boys. Look at the difference. I'm like an iron gathering monster. Look at that. A veritable iron banquet on a dick, mate. Mojo's back in. Alright, okay, so we can start smelting up steel arrowheads. Well, I think we've already started. Oh, this is a game changer. Look at this, mate. Look at this. She did. She whipped out the Uber. She's only been in the house 5 minutes. Jesus Christ, mate. You don't do such a thing. She got the old Henry out, I reckon. Grum, can you share those traders you found, please? I've only got 2. I've only got the 2, mate. How would I do that? Trader, share waypoint with everybody. Trader, share waypoint with everybody. Okay, boys. It's a big difference, isn't it, 6 volt? It's a really big difference. So it's very easy to, I think my next one's at level 35. So I probably won't make any more. Durability's just getting wrecked, look. Wonder if there's even any point in going to steel. I mean, by the time you've got like a really high level one of these, I think we were 2-shotting rocking 2.2, weren't we? Yeah, it'll be level 100 at level 35, yeah. And we'll go from 50 to 100 at 35. We're pretty close to it as well. If we really prep for the horde. In fact, did I not need some more cobblestone? That's a really good point. Let's not make it unnecessarily. See, the beauty of this is, I don't really have that much need for the iron now. You can come and play with my meat any day, Mojo. Yeah, we will, yeah, it does make sense. We don't need that much iron. The main reason iron was like in such short supply was terrible tools, etc, etc, etc. I can actually probably start mining these nodes as well, couldn't I? Do you reckon it's worth it? Do you reckon that's worth it? Or do you think we should just stay with the stone for a little bit? I'm only getting 2 per swing. 2 or 1 per swing. What am I getting per swing on stone? Because I also want the stone. Yeah, I think at this point it's better to just do the stone. 2 birds with 1 stone. No pun intended. So yeah, the iron, I mean, we don't need a huge amount to keep steel arrowheads. The rest of it can all be thrown into the blacksmith station in prep. You know, for dinging and you know, just let's 20 heads, and we should be able to get up to 150 quality, shouldn't we? I don't believe that for a minute, Zar. I bet Feathers has already hoovered twice today, ain't she, mate? It's all your dodgy breadcrumbs you keep dribbling out of your mouth. All them obnobs you keep eating, bro. Steel gets you even more resources. Yeah, but this is what I mean. But by the time you've got to steel, right? I don't think I'd need iron. It's almost kind of like, what's the point? Maybe handy for coal and nitrate, perhaps. But for iron, I just can't imagine I will have any real use for it. I don't think the rebar's that expensive either, is it? And what does this cost me to repair forged iron? Got 250 crossbows, so the crossbows. So we're going to have an upgraded crossbow. I said I was going to switch to the Daryl quests at 60 archery, didn't I? Oh god, really on 45. Oh right, that's why you need the Hoover out as well. not fancy running it around yourself, then, mate. No. It's like, who hoovers at this time of night? Just got back and put your feet up, darling. Put the kettle on. Bloody hoovering. You must be bloody bonkers, mate. 296. Ooh, very slick. And throw that in there. I've only got 171 tonight though, so I mean it's not fantastic. So if I repair that once an evening and make, say, another 2 per night, we should end up with a nice little rotation going, yeah? Yeah, looking good. So I've got, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to throw those into there. I'll pop one of those there. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking mighty fine, bro. Mighty fine. Stone pickaxe, no longer need it, right? So I just ditch it. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll pop it in the toolbox just in case. You never know when everything goes Pete Tong, do you? 1% on the old food. Trail mix, please. I'll tell you what, let me just make... God damn it, really? I need to go. I'll tell you what, tomorrow we really need to go and get these bottles filled up, don't we? Or boiled meat, craft. It's the crossbow, pickaxe, 321. Lovely jubbly. Recipes, cold water, craft. How long we got on the clock? About 2-3 minutes. Let's just throw one more in there. We should be alright for today then, yeah? Let's go combat mode. For the trail mix. Got the meat back. Didn't get the forge stocked up. Do we need any more? Oh, I'll tell you what I was going to do. Let me just see the cobblestone situation for the mosh pit. Because it's not quite finished yet, is it? I've got 500. Should we go and do that now? And then we don't want to leave it until last minute, do we? I also need I think it was one more iron bar, wasn't it? Anyone remember? You can't use the solder anymore. There is no such thing. You can't make weapon parts anymore, so that's not going to count. You're right, Kung. You gave it a thought then, Zar, right? That's all that matters, mate. You know, you didn't forget about the hoovering. You just couldn't be asked. So if I make 1, 2, 3, let's make 4 and let's make 2 an evening. Yeah, that should offset the damage caused by the repair. That wind is really loud. What else was I going to do? Iron bars. Bars. Definitely need one of those. Let's just cancel those for a minute. Tools. That's 2. And let's put that there. Damn, that's loud. And recipe. Oh, hang on. Mosh pit's done, Mojo. Mosh pit is. She's gone operational. She's done, dude. She is. Bish bash boshed. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Hey, she's done, Mojo. There's literally nothing to be done. She's just ready for Horde Night now, mate. I've got 100% completed, hopefully. I think. all the iron bars. I'll be able to upgrade the flagstone to cobblestone. I've got the cement ready. I'll tell you what we'll do. Should we nip over to the trader? Let's fill up water. Let's hit the trader and let's just see if that cement mixer works. What's that, Mason? Fancy an update to your sublit down below. I've got to add you, Mason. I need to do... I do it like every 2 to 3 days, Mason. No, I know I've got to add you, bro. Thank you. Thank you very much for yesterday, mate. Gold sub and a platinum sub, wasn't it? I really should have done it, mate. To be fair, I had a very bad night yesterday, Mason. I'm just going to have to come up with an excuse, bro, alright? I'm just going to straight up tell you. It was a terrible evening, mate. Yeah, I'll try and keep us up to date as I can with that. I've got like that many bloody notepad documents, Mason, because obviously Game Wisp, as we know, is a little bit erratic. Oh, what the hell? Did I run out of these, or did I forget to bring them? Oh, knackers. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, bro! Ah, no. It was a bad one, Mason. Honestly, mate, it's to be honest, weirdly enough, it's actually why we've got a bit of a cheeky evening stream on, because I want to try and leave it as late as I possibly can to take some painkillers in a bit. Hello, Sipsy! Yeah, I want to leave it as late as I possibly can to take some painkillers, so hopefully I can prop myself up on the sofa or bed. I'm going to watch a bit of Sons of Anarchy and hopefully just like pass out. What the hell? Oh, Jesus Christ, let's get the balls out of me. Oh, it is a zombie!
I love the way she plays it cool. I think that she is beautiful. She's so lovely, 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 she's so lovely.
I know, Sipsy! Me old mucker! I should have got some steel arrowheads on the go, shouldn't I? Yeah, it'd be nice to get the nipples at least concreted up, because that makes a really big difference to the whole night. Anybody wants to use the mosh pit on the server, it's what's the entrance price? You have to pay me in Duke's tokens. Ooh, what do you think, guys? What's a reasonable what do you think would be a reasonable fee? How's things, Sips? You have a nice day at work, mate? I'm alright, thanks, Simpsy. Bit of a long day today. I had a very bad night yesterday, mate. God damn, we are... Jesus, I'll tell you what, it never ceases to amaze me how easily I always underestimate the amount of cobblestone or concrete I need for a build. I thought I'd got ample, and I mean ample, double what I needed. I haven't even got a small amount of what I required, have I? Unbelievable, bro. I also haven't made the grassy ground to fill in that. Oops. That little dump site, have I? Thank you very much for yesterday, Mason. Seriously, bro. Thank you. Big shout out, mate. Very generous, sir. Very generous. Something coming up behind me, isn't there? Bloody fucking balls and dicks! Sorry, pardon my French, pardon my French, pardon my French. Do apologise. No need for that sort of language, Grum. I knew it! I bloody knew it! I could feel it. I could feel the hairs on my testicles were tingling, mate, I tell you. The old scrotal spider sense was a tingle in there. I bloody knew it. God damn it. If I died then, I would have been pissed. I would have been most upset. You always say, no, don't. It's just that you always have a bad feeling. Everything will be all right. Don't you worry about it. And then that one time, God damn it. I don't have hairs on me. Well, all right, the little prickly bits where they're growing back. My little cacti prickles. Can't get in the shower. I'm not allowed to have a shower for a bit. It's disgusting. Alright, so how are we doing on this cobblestone? 114. Well, let's come back in the morning then. Let's go make sure we got plenty of I'm gonna need ramps. How many ramps do you think I need? Let's do that corner, because that just looks stupid, man, doesn't it? Yeah, looking nice, bro, looking nice. So let's just say 10, 20. Is that it for ramps? 20, about 20 more ramps should just about do it. Yeah. It looks horrible in cobblestone, doesn't it? I like my white painted mosh pit. It's home sweet home though. Did you know it was there, Halfway? Did you hear it, or did you just think it? I didn't hear it. I just had that feeling. I knew I'd been in that area too long. Can't really. So I have to sponge myself. I've got a lovely sponge. I'm gonna try and have a bath in a bit, mate. Sort of keep one leg up. You alright, Obsy? How you doing, geezer? You alright, Braylinks? Sorry, mate. How's things? I'm glad you had a nice day, Simpsy. Were you productive? Productive little Simpsy. The snip. No, I haven't had the snip. But weirdly enough. Maybe I should have the snip. Do you know when you had the snip? Is it painful? It's a day. It's not even a day in, day out. In fact, they don't even do general anaesthetic with that thing, do they? Don't they just take you in and just like cut your pipes and off you go? Like, I don't think it's like. Can't imagine that. Oh, dude, I wonder if they do it like as a keyhole. They actually like cut your scrote. Oh my god, I don't even want to think about it. Idiot brought that up, knobber. What are you trying to do to me? I'm in enough pain as it is, thank you very much, sir. Snippity, snippity, all things dodgy. Does it affect, you know, like... No, let's not get into that. Where do these dead bodies come from? 7:39 in the morning. God damn it, no, I've got things to do, darling. Choppity choppity. Oh! God, blimey. Damn Grum. Oh yeah, we'll go and check that. Oh my god, I just can't tune in on him. Oh my god, I can't. Oh guys, I can't move. What happened? Oh my god, it's a rock. Oh jeez, balls. Oh, what a shot, sir. I thought I knew where all the rocks were. I was out of position though. I like the mist. We've got the Silent Hill setting here, haven't we? Okay. Looking good. Alright, okay. I'm happy with that. Is there anything we need to go and check? Should we just go and pop some goodies away? Just want to sit on my bed. No, actually, tell you what, sod that. We're doing okay for paracetamol, aren't we? Whoa, lag then. Is anybody doing anything weird on the server? What just happened then, guys? That's not a really bad... no one's farming, surely. Sweater, we can sell those, can't we? Can I sell these crappy things? You read that? Is that a fishing challenge? No. It said something about fishing for some bizarre reason. Let's eat that. On, chop, chop. Keep up inventory. So let me just see if I've got any more cobblestone in here. No, we hadn't. Wow. Jeez. That does surprise me. In which case, I'm going to make another 500. I'm tired of underestimating. Throw that in there. Very quick bag of Cheez-Its. They can go in there. That down. That can go back in the tools box. Okay, let's go. We need to be back sharp tonight so we get down that tunnel. General Cell. Thank you for the follow. Must get back early and get the steel tipped arrows. How are we doing for feathers? 102. That is not adequate. That is seriously not adequate. I need to go. I need to go on a feather run, guys. Ah, balls and knobbers. They inject a synthetic to block the pipes. What? They don't even cut them. Really? Is that all they do? That's proper. That's not how they used to do it. I'm pretty sure, mate. Well, they just inject you and clog your pipes up. That reminds me of that Christmas when the ladies poured the bloody what's-it down the sink and it all instantly solidified. Was it the lamb fat? It was lamb fat, wasn't it? Jesus. You alright, Schmeggy? Hang on a minute. So you had yours burnt off. You have your balls burnt off, mate. Oh, that reminds me of that scene. I've just started watching Sons of Anarchy. There's a rather brutal scene where a gentleman's testicles and a knife come into rather close proximity. It's awful. It was like, oh my god, dude. Did Jax remove the mansion? What, Frantic Dan's mansion? The Resident Evil one? No? No, can't have done. In fact, Frantic Dan sent me a screenshot of that yesterday. So I knew what to look for. Whoa, really? So you can actually, so literally they just inject you. That's amazing, isn't it, Chalupa? That is amazing, mate. And it's reverse, what, they just like put something in to go and unblock it, like a bit of drain cleaner. That's amazing, mate. Medical science. What a wonderful thing. I wonder if you can get that on the NHS. That's actually really cool, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's go and check this out. Where do they inject you, though? Do they have to inject you in, like, in your didgeridoo, or is it like direct into the old pipe network, or what? Take it they can't just inject it in your arm, though. just trying to think about how simple you can make it, right? What are you doing with that needle, Doc? You ain't putting that down there, bro. Oh, no, sir. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not been taken out. Like forces, it might just be like super rare. What we'll need to do is we'll need to ask Frantic Dan, because I did say to him, if I can't find one on this server, what we'll need to do is we'll need to find a seed that has actually got the mansion in it. And what I'll do is like one Sunday, because he reckons it will take you a good couple of days to get through it, as in, you know, in-game days. Or at least I think that's what he meant. We could migrate my character into like a single-player game, so we can actually go and have a go with it, and then bring the character back into the multiplayer. Because I would really like to do that, because Frantic Dan's been awesome in chat, helping us out, and little behind-the-scenes snippets of what's going on and all the rest of it. So yeah. They go, oh my god, it's a pig! Oh god, dudes! Oh god, I'm gonna die to a pig! Oh, I forgot about my stamina, dudes! Oh my god, dude! They inject it in your bum. What the hell? Oh my god! Jesus balls. Well, I don't know now. It doesn't sound as as much fun as it sounded a couple of minutes ago when it was mentioned by Chalupa. Up your bum! Oh, he's dead. Yeah, look at that. It's weird to think that something as awesome as bacon comes from one of those horrible, ugly little things, doesn't it? I mean, they are pretty nasty, right, pigs? I mean, we ain't talking about those little, like, cuddly pigs that people have as a pet, are we? They're like big, skunky ass, nasty, fat, sweaty, hairy pigs, right? Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? One day of pain. What happens if he gets infected, mate? Oh, I imagine. Oh. An infected ball bag. Not good, right? I always forget. I always forget. I always see a pig and say, yeah, isn't he a pig? And then I suddenly realise, oh my god, it starts racing towards you and your stamina's gone and you think, oh no, you've made a terrible mistake, sir. That is, however, I mean, all jokes aside, that is actually pretty cool though, that you can get it done like as a reversible, and I suppose non-intrusive injection. I suppose it's less intrusive than slicing things open and tying them in knots, right? It's a good job I don't do that operation, isn't it? It's a nice reef knot in there, mate. That'll last you a couple of years, that will, fella. That'll be 300 quid, mate. Bish bash bosh. Get used to use my Swiss Army knife. I can show us we've got everything we need. Come on, give me feathers. I need feathers, mate. Dr. Jeff Bluefang. Can you imagine the degrees of nope that would be going through my head, mate? It'd be just like that Simpson meme where Grandpa goes into the brothel, is it? And Bart's sitting there. Straight back out the door, mate. Had a vasectomy reversed twice. That's a man who's clearly doesn't make his own decisions in life, innit, right? You got me worried now, because he actually called me Mr. Grumble, didn't he? What the hell? You might be onto something here, huh? Dear Grumble. I must admit, I read that and I thought, you cheeky dick. Grumble. It's not my name, is it, Jeffy? I was talking about it earlier, so I'm very sad. I feel like I've let Jeff down, mate. I'm going to send him a letter of apology. He can have my babies. Oh, wrecked, bro. Woohoo! Like a bloody Jedi, mate. With a crossbow. Oops. Alright. Hey, look, even Jedis have bad days, right? Oh, we're starting to get some decapitations, boys. Ooh, where's that coming from? Clear. I think a man that's had 3 vasectomies seriously needs to rethink a lot of things, to be honest. Really, that's just weird. Oh no, guys! He's made. Oh, you jammy sausage! I Greg sausage rolled it out of there, didn't I? God, blimey, governor! Woo! Where's that one? Do you think there's one upstairs then? Because I can't. Is this the one that's got like a little ladder that goes up to the top? Or do you think it's just one outside? That's what I'm worried about. This is the same house as on, right? Must be in the attic. What's that is, mate? I do love you. It's from the American version of The Office. What is? what sort of? What? I don't know what you're on about. Jeff needs to learn his lesson. He can't coast through life with the excuse of it was the end of his shit. It wasn't him. He didn't make that excuse. His loyal work colleagues explained the situation. Jeff is a very, very well-respected member of the team, I'll have you know. And I feel very bad about what was said. You don't understand that Jeff may be the man that's staying up all night answering all our tickets, you see? And he's apparently an extremely... Hello? Up and down, up and down, up and down the shaft. Just like we like it, darling. Yeah, he's very eager to please. He's very eager to help. He's very eager to get things done really quickly. And sometimes it means, you know... Sometimes just skips over, you know, all those instructions I spent half an hour typing out. And that's why mistakes happen. Now, everyone makes mistakes. We should not hate on Jeff. Jeff is a good guy. The 3 vasectomies is actually something from The Office. Oh, right, okay. Dobber. Okay, I think we're done. Where should we go next then? We're supposed to be getting birds' nests, aren't we? So if let's cut up through there. Goldenrod and feathers. That's what we're after. Goldenrod, feathers and eggs and bacon. If we can find bacon, inbound. Lovely jubbly. We'll have a little bit of that. I'm gonna have a little cheeky glass of the old goldenrod. Wonder how Hot Redallans is doing. He had his baby ages ago now, didn't he? You went and beat someone with a stick. I bet. Was it a Harry Potter stick, was it? What's that? Does she can't handle OT? What's that? What's this? Are you all speaking like some foreign language tonight? I've not even had the painkillers yet. I better stay well away from Discord tonight. Was I punished? What for? What are you on about? What's going on? I was never punished. I've not done anything wrong. Not this week, anyway. Dreading Elagon getting back. Let's see the state of his pad. Crumb has had many punishments. Gonna make me cry now. I don't like thinking about it. I try to mentally block them out, mate. It's all the things I've been doing. I don't really want to go in that, but hang on, isn't this the biome that has corn in it? This isn't desert, is it? It's got yucca in it, but it's not actually desert, right? Oh, SMC. Thank you for the bit, bro. Thank you for the bit. Thank you very much, sir. Don't make leg jokes, mate. All right. you can joke about the grumbles, you know. No jokes about legs. All right, seriously, man. That like. We're vetoing all leg jokes. All right. Knees, legs, ankles. No. This is what it was like watching Radical Heights yesterday. Just except instead of jumping, everybody just rolls. It's just like roll, 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 and jump and roll, roll, roll. It is the most annoying game ever to watch. However, it's also quite good fun to watch, to be fair. Come on, give me feathers. I don't know where to... They're bulls. Although they actually have giant-ass udders, they are actually bulls. A very modern game, Ravenhearst. Very forward-thinking. Nice to see in this day and age. Why are there no goddamn birds' nests anywhere? What's that over there? Oh, it could be triple birds' nests in there. Oh, someone's already been here, look. Someone's put a frame up. What the hell? Is this start of a bass tone? It's a bit like a Tony bass, doesn't it? Some randomly shoved down wooden blocks. The start of a great Tony wall. Oh, Simpsy, you didn't. God damn it. Shocking. Shocking. I'm going to have to pull the plug on this conversation. Trust me, I can keep up the electric jokes all night. Four's stopped me forever. Nothing to do with you. Ah, I'm surprised, Tan. Weirdly enough, if James was around, the lack of symmetry there would have made me think it was something he might have done, but... God, everything's been looted. He's been looting everything. Tone. Good old Tony. Good old Tony. Good old Tony. Good old mucker. I'm gonna write a legit song about it, Tony. Does anyone here do like backing music? We could do a little bit of. I reckon a Tony rap is what this channel needs. Yeah, I might put pen to paper later. We'll add it to the. Now that's what I call Grumbodia summer release. Thank you for the bit, Vixen, boy. Thank you for the bit, bro. Yes, they are Chalupa. Yeah, they deliberately flatten them out, and they also don't seem to have a huge amount of water either. Chalupa. You'll also notice they ridiculously reduced. Well, I say ridiculously. Wrong word. I don't know why I said that. They reduced the density of the grass a lot as well. And it all just makes for a much smoother playing experience. I think one of the fun things for me will be, I think this will lend itself very well to when the Jeeps are introduced as well, you know, in Alpha 17. Because I'm going to guess, you know, I hope. I mean, I'd love to see Ravenhearst make the migration into Alpha 17. That's a big commitment for anyone like Jax to stick his neck out and say it'll definitely happen at, you know, this early stage. I mean, it could be a year before we get Alpha 17, but yeah, I think I've always said this, Chilip. To be honest, mate, I'm not that bothered about random gen really these days. I quite happily just play on some big sprawling 20, as long as it was the same size, you know, hand-built map. Because I very rarely travel more than about 3 to 5 kilometers from home base. That would give me a lot of fresh starts, you know, with a hand-built non-RNG world. Because I'd love to go and play Navezgane. The only reason I don't is Navezgane is just too small to play on a server. There just wouldn't be enough to loot without you know, increasing spawn timers. And quite honestly, I don't like spawn timers. Sometimes I think if something's looted, that's it. It's looted. And that's what forces me to actually go outside that 3 to 5 kilometre sort of zone. But it's kind of nice having it a little bit flatter and you can sort of see for a little bit. I kind of get a bit tired sometimes with the vanilla maps where it, you know, everything just like suddenly drops off a cliff. It's like, Jesus Christ, what happened there then? It can be a bit jarring, but I have to say it is very, very flat. We were talking the other day about like having a build up on the side of a mountain and how interesting that could be. I'm not going to be doing that in Ravenhearst, obviously. Grub put his foot down for once. Did I really? God, blah, I feel good about that now. I found another town. Holy shit. Where's my house? Is that my house? Ooh, we're actually quite a long way from home. It's nearly 4 o'clock as well. It might be time to go home. Shall we just have a very quick... Oh, it's got a construction tower. Nice. I like these things. Probably one of my favourite POIs, those. I don't feel cooped up like the big towers, and it's just fun getting up there. We've had some right laughs up in them, haven't we? It's because it's quite confined in terms of its narrow platforms, but it's kind of like there's nowhere to run, is there? Nice to find like a cracker book or something, wouldn't it? Oh, Silent Hill Mansion. Is that Silent Hill thing that Frantic Dan did? Is it part of the city algorithm, or is it something that just spawns independently? Like, for example, the airport. You know, the airport just spawns out in the middle of nowhere. Is that the Silent Hill Mansion, or whatever Frantic Dan called it? I can't remember now. Can't remember the actual official name of it. Little bit hungry, sir. Motel 8. Is that different to the... Oh, it is. It's different. Yeah, I can't see any... Ooh! What is that, one could ask? That looks rather intriguing, sir. That's the one that we found. Well, it's probably not the same one, but we saw something similar, didn't we, on 3.0 before? Oh, look at that. That looks awesome. Check that out. What is it? Oh, look. Oh, it's miles away. Oh. Well, we'll have to come back. I'm not going to get time to do it tonight, am I? I don't want to be too far from home and prep for Horde night. Oh, what was that? It's Piggy! Piggy, 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 poo! Still don't understand why I get the stealth attack. They're going down a lot faster, aren't they? 1, 2, 3 calves. I need to go home, guys. It was a good run around. We've uncovered. Yeah, if I go in a slightly different direction, we'll get more birds' nests, won't we? Is it actually called? It can't be called Resident Evil Mansion, surely. Because that would get them in trouble, right? Another ostrich. Oh, another ostrich hotel, lads. Ooh. We could come and spend a whole week doing that. I could put the drop boxes outside. Ooh. Butcher's knife. So no way it will be in a town. Okay. Like I said, if we search the whole server and we don't find one, I still want to do it, so it should be fairly simplistic. So we could just ask, I reckon, couldn't we, what seed he found his on? Ask for the coordinates, and then we can boot it up. Take the character over. Have a bit of a play with it. Don't really want to be in the burnt biome. I don't like this place. This is where night terrors appear as well, isn't it? Oh, nice, nice. Is it animated for? I mean, is it a case of actually, you know, you get your fishing rod and you sort of swing it and like we did in Starvation, or is it kind of a bit more simplistic than that? What's that? It's a real joint effort for us to tease. What are you all doing each other? Are you picking on me again? Tell you what, I'll tell people in power. You'll regret it. Spencer Mansion, that's the... Yeah, he sent me a couple of screenshots in Discord. I mean, I must admit, it does look bleeding huge. Looks wonderfully well built. I liked all the towers. Well, not towers, you know, the extra bits on the roof. Ooh, that's stamina, Grum. Careful, bro. Simpsy is laughing that your threats are hollow. I'll tell you what. Scandalous, mate. And no, unfortunately, it is not that awesome. You just click the water, wait for a fish icon to appear on the pole, click the ground, and it puts a bucket down, and punch that for a chance at a fish. All right, okay. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Now, I must admit that Mortal Entis' bamboo cane and everything, that was very cleverly done. That was a real sort of sneak peek into the power of SDX, really, wasn't it? You know, it's to play Ravenhearst again. Ravenhearst. Starvation. Would be nice to see where they've taken it. This is the airport. Look. Quite like that. It's a nice POI, that one. Some nice goodies in there as well, because it's got it has the chrysanthemum that can be quite hard to find, can't it? Depending on where you... Oh, hang on. No, that's a new airport. Oh, that's another airport. Is it even an airport? I'm starting to wonder now. Yeah, of course it is. That's the problem. Yeah, this is an even better airport. Look, wow. It's loads bigger, isn't it? Has it got a crashed plane like it? Well, I want to go in and look. Holy shit. That looks awesome. That really does look super cool. It's not far from home either. What's Mojo doing at my house? Oh, hang on. What are you doing in my house, Mr. Mojo? I just saw you on my map, you knob. The girlfriend's just brought me in a giant ass bloody cheeseburger. It looks gorgeous. It's like a proper homemade one. I need to readjust. Oh my god, my stamina's low. I've got a knobber bird coming at me. Getting late. Get out of my house, you knobber. That's it. I'm gonna have to sneak up and shoot him. You alright, Pixie Bella? How are you, mate? How's things? That's my house right there, isn't it? Oh, it smells gorgeous. See him. I can see him. What weapon you got, Mojo? Did you go bowman in the end, or did you go for a change with rifles or anything? I don't know if you know, mate, that Tony can repair hunting knives.
There's too many dicks on the dance floor.
Too many dicks. It's been a long time since I heard that, mate. Was that yeah, Archer? Nice. Yeah, he just repaired mine earlier, mate. You can repair the hunting knives, which I'm gonna guess actually means you can probably make them as well, right? Right, okie dokie. How's things, Ice? You alright, fella? Nice to see you, mate. This is my house. Is it safe to come back now? Why? What's up, Knife? And get unloaded. Oof, jeez. It's never safe here. Yeah, that looks like that's a mighty fine bloody cheeseburger. That is matey. Right, okay, so dink, 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 dinky, dink. Oh, we did really well on goldenrod, guys. Oh, that was totally worth it just for that. Oh, I'm super happy about that. I was actually getting quite... Ooh, a steel chainsaw. Intriguing. And I can make another yeah, I can make one more trail mix. Technically 4 if I find 12 more blueberries. You alright, Mr. Mojo? Give me you white meat. Ah, oh, god damn it, you have no idea what popped into my head then, mate. I'll pop it in here, bro. Oh, .com, mate, .com. Right, let's... Let me put this back in here. Jesus, good lord, sir. This is why we don't stream of an evening, I'll have you know. Terrible. Put all these back. Do you need anything, Mojo? Thanks for sorting out me bacon, fella. You can make a pretty good guess with Czar's help. Let's pop that back. Right. No. They don't go in there, sir. They, however, do. As do they, as do they. A rinky dinky. Oh, we'll have a bag of chips, why? Right. Crisps, not bloody chips. Crisps. Is there crisp? Crisp. Good luck with that pop filter. Okay, what else we got? We got a little bit of that. I'm going to actually make some more goldenrod. Bring that out. Throw him in a chair. Recipes. Goldenrod tea. Craft. Do I need to go? I need to dash out really quickly and go and get those pickaxe heads, don't I? God damn it, Mojo. You didn't even clear all the zombies, mate. Amateur. It's an amateur. How long does it take you to carve all that? I mean, that was a lot of bacon, actually. I've been stockpiling that since day one, I tell you. I mean, I could make the butcher's knife, but I'd rather not just. I'd like to find it. It would be nice to find. I've got plenty of food to last me until we play with it. Oh, take care, Knife. Look after yourself. Hope you have a nice evening. Hey, alright, Francis. That we were just talking about you earlier, mate. You don't have to stay in there while it does it, do you, Mojo? Can I not watch bacon being sliced? Recipe, I need some leather, don't I? And a Hershey bar. Oh, look, 10 minutes. Oh my god, look at all that. That's awesome. It's over 400 bacon. Go and get some iron ready for tomorrow. I need to eat this delicious smelling cheeseburger. How's things, Daikoi? Just lob it right out in the middle of the pub, mate. I can bring it back over to you if you want, Mojo. If you want to leave it there, and as soon as it's done, I can bring it over. We were frantic. We're taking the piss out of you, mate. We were talking about Spencer Mansion, bro. You know, I said if I can't find it on the server, we'll go into a single player save. I'll migrate my character with some ammo over, and we'll go on a single player because there's a chance that we just won't find it. You see, and I really want to do it frantic. Oh, Juppy, you should get some sleep, mate. Just make my way home just before nightfall. That's not my fault you timed it badly. Don't you touch my butt. Yeah, actually, let me. I'm just gonna dig while I chomp. Can I actually do this? Let me see. That is really, really nice. I can honestly say you'd really like this, sir. It's really not the the cheese, mate. Oh. That is some seriously mature cheddar. Ooh. Damn. I think that's the first time she's tried to make homemade burgers. I'm sure she said something about it. God damn, that was nice. I hope there's more to come. So we'll have another 3 of those then, please, darling. Bish bash bosh. I'll tell you what you could do, Dan, as well. If you do find it on a map, or if anybody finds it on a map, take a screenshot of what it looks like on the map. Because then we can, it'd be a bit easier for us to find them, wouldn't it? It's amazing how often we uncover areas of the map and don't really investigate things that we see in the distance. I don't know how the LOD works on it. I mean, does it just suddenly pop in, or is that all cleverly done behind the scenes? I don't know. Oh, that was I managed to. Oh, that was good. Oh dear, hang on, something's gone down the wrong way. No, we're all right. We're all right. God damn. Quite looking forward to seeing it, Dan. As you said, there's quite a few secrets as well, aren't there? So it's not just one of those run around, kill the zombies, and have a look around. We've got to poke behind the bookcases and, well, not that I know anything about the bookcases, but I'm going to assume there's some hidden tunnels and passageways. You know what I didn't do? We didn't actually repair this or make the higher quality one, did we? We're nearly level 34, so I think after the next horde, if all goes well, we should definitely ding 35. So that's then level... Is that level 100 tools then? It is, isn't it? Where would they be? Over there. Level 50. Let's oh no! There's a zombie outside. Where's Mojo? You get it? Oh, what? Oh, there's hundreds of the buggers, Lord. Bish, bash, bosh. Right, what was I doing? You alright, Mojo? Dink, dink, 64. Dink, dink, 69. Hehehe. 186 already. Whoa, hang on a minute. I keep doing that, don't I? Throw that in there, throw that in there. 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's have a look. Oh, yes. Thanks for that, Mojo. I can hear another zombie. Jesus, look how fast he is, man. Oh, careful. Do not break that block while I'm on it. No. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Oh god, what just happened? Oh my god, I'm somehow locked in. I can't get out of ADS, mate. What the hell just happened? Oh, it's all going to balls, mate. It's all going to balls. What happened then? It's like I got stuck aiming down sights for some reason. Look at his head. See the twinkle of my the crafting station over there, the blacksmith's bench. God damn it, I wanted to be digging all night tonight. Go down. Whee! Quick cheeky poke. What could be better? You're right, Justina. How you doing, mate? A Grum. What emote would a Grum Twinkle be? We could be a bit mischievous with that, couldn't we? Oh yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it, Diz? Yeah. I still think my favourite Resi game ever was it's still Resi 4. As much as Resi 7 was absolutely brilliant, Resi 4 there was just something. Do I need to make the bacon? As in cooking it, Mojo. Don't worry about that, mate. As long as I can carry on from there. No, don't worry about it, mate. Thank you. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the bacon and eggs yet, mate. I want to come up with a bit of a wellness strategy shortly. Don't know whether to risk taking some points in Survivor first. Still don't know whether the reduced hunger is actually going to be offset by the increased wellness. We know it is in vanilla. 197 bacon takes 83 minutes. Is that more than it used to be, or is that just it's just because we've never made such a huge amount? Resident Evil 2. I don't know what it was about Resi 4. Resi 4 just had the whole thing just intrigued me. It was just a really fun, sort of scary, cleverly done game. Resi 7 was I mean, after, you know, the gung-ho combat of 5, the ludicrous, just 6 was a big letdown for me. But Resi 7, that was such a different game. I mean, it wasn't really Resident Evil, was it? Let's be honest. I don't know, it's easy to say that, but it didn't feel like a Resident Evil game. It just felt like a really good, scary horror game, didn't it? Resi 4 just felt like it was, I don't know. I think the true spirit of Resi, I think technologically, the engine and, you know, the hardware was there to do what they'd always wanted to do. It just felt like Resi 4 was that coming together of not just the devs and their imagination, but actually having the hardware to pull it off, really. And of course, it's been remade that many bloody times now as well, hasn't it? It's actually a pretty slick game even to this day. Let me just toggle that off. Don't need that, do we? Yeah, same here, Frantic Dan. Yeah, I've played through it a fair few times myself because you got the HD version. It was available on the Wii as well, wasn't it? If I recall, you could play it with the motion controls on the Wii. I'm sure I played it on that. It did. Yeah, I mean, the thing was Resi 5, I didn't mind because at the time I was playing a lot of shooters. So it got away with it. Look, I mean, it wasn't a Resi game, really. I don't know. I say that. I suppose maybe it felt more like a Resi game than Resi 7 did, actually. But I played a huge amount of Resi 5 co-op and had some really cool fun with it. Like really cool fun. Resi 6 is the only one that I've never been able to finish. I just cannot play through Resi 6. I just don't like the way they did it. You know, with those constant bouncing chapters. Even when I try to play it, if you like, in the correct chronological order, Resi 6 just starts boring me to tears really quickly. I played the what were the DS ones that came, they're available on Steam as well, aren't they? On PC. Revelations, I think it was called. I had a lot of fun with that, because considering that was like a DS game, quite good fun. Resident Evil Nemesis. What's that? I can't, for some reason. I'm not even thinking of. I don't even know what that is, dude. Yeah, totally, Zor. Totally. Well, I actually met some of the guys that I still play games with on PlayStation 4. I actually met probably a reasonable number of those from Resident Evil 5 co-op. Had a lot of fun with it. It's very rare for me to play a game trying to get unlocks and costume unlocks and, you know, super OP weapons. It's not really my bag. It's not how I play games. But Resi 5 kept me coming back, I think. Nemesis is Resi 3. Oh, is that just what they called it? Resident Evil Nemesis. That was Resi 3, was it? Okay. What was the spin-off one they did that was kind of like a third-person Umbrella Corps sort of shoot 'em up? Can never remember the name of it. Everyone hated it, but I actually quite liked it. I thought the gunplay was quite slick with it. Again, not really a Resi game. It was kind of like third person. You could play it cooperatively. It was kind of mission based. It was it was just shooting. It was just shoot. You know, plenty of ammo, all the rest of it. Can't remember the name of that. Had a lot of fun with that as well. Considering it was a game, not a bit of a spin-off more than anything. Operation Raccoon. Oh, is that what it was called? Operation Raccoon 6? God, I wouldn't have got that in a million years, mate. You actually sold your copy of Resident Evil 6, that's which I hated it. I tried so many times. Especially when we knew Resi 7 was coming out as well. I really thought I need to go back to Resi 6 and just try for the love of God to finish it. But I never even reinstalled it. It was kind of weird as well, because one of the things about Resi 6 that I hadn't found out until I read a NeoGAF post was how many of the controls they never told you about in the game. There were some really slick moves that you could do in Resi 6, and I remember reading about it and thinking, oh my god, maybe that's why I've just never got on with it, because actually the combat is a lot more fun than I was aware of. And I went back knowing all these really cool combat moves that they'd gone to all the trouble of showcasing on NeoGAF, and it did change the way I played the game. It did feel a lot slicker. But it still didn't provide the magic that was needed. It was just dull. The whole plot thing just felt, I don't know. That whole chapter thing was just, whoa. That is a big crossbow shadow, bro. Look at that, 408, and I wasn't even that good really there, was I? I reckon we can easily make 500 an evening. 500 iron an evening. If I just need to make sure I come back early enough each night, so I don't miss about. Grab those pickaxes, you know, we'll make 2 each evening. We'll just keep combining them until we get a decent one. Yeah, I do agree, Dan. I mean, I think but then again, like every franchise, I don't mind some spin-offs that go into, because sometimes it's nice to have a franchise that you know, blossoms. You know, you've got your core Resident Evil, horror, survival, and then I don't mind, you know, Operation Raccoon City. Like I said, I had a lot of fun with it. It was much more action focused, but I still felt I was playing a little bit, you know, a Resi. The same with Resi 5. A shame it was one of the main games. Resi 7 was a really good return to form. I really hope that sold well enough for them to forge ahead with a cracking update to that. Scary ass game that was. Bloody hell. That time when I went out that door, I can't remember exactly where we were. I think it was the main house, wasn't it? And we'd come upstairs, and I think I had to backtrack down the stairs. And I think I remember saying on stream, like, oh, you know, this is not going to end well. You know, there's got to be something downstairs. And I took a step forwards, and that bloody woman was coming at me. Oh god, yeah. Oh Jesus, that was terrifying. Jesus, and that dude that was hunting me in the house as well. I can't remember his name there. Crazy game. Oh, nice trolls, nice troll, mate. That's some skills, that is, bro. I bet you got a punch in the balls for that, didn't you? Do not laugh at me. Oh no, it's 4 o'clock. I've been enjoying my mining. We nearly think level 34. Look, we actually gained quite a lot of skill mining, don't we? I'm trying to think, Francis, of something I didn't like. Resi 7 was that was the one where we had to go through the there was one section where up until then everything had been kind of very stealthy. I'd been progressing, you know, oh Jesus God, that made me jump. You know, a rate that I was quite happy with, and there was one section where we were out in the open, and I seem to recall I ended up almost just like running through it. There were like bad dudes just like everywhere, and it just felt like a really, really awkward change of pace. Now, I don't know whether that happened because you know, I'd maybe boffed it, but it was weird. I think we were out in like a forest area, and it went from this very kind of not necessarily stealthy, but creepy McCreepy, and you know, every step I took, I felt like, oh Jesus, you know, what's out here? And then next minute, I know I was just like legging it through. Oh, thanks for that, Mojo. Nice one, dude. Do you want any? You want a bit of bacon, bit of grummy bacon? But yeah, I think that was the only weird bit. And like I said, it might have just been because I offed it. Was Resi 7 the one where we went down to the lake as well? And there was like the boat, and we weren't sure whether or not we could get in it. Oh God, I'm starting to get confused with that in another game, I think. All I know is it was a bloody good game. I had a lot of fun with it. Oh, we need clay, guys. We lost the blocking. Oh, did we? Shit. Cheers, man. I'll sort it out, mate. Let's eat that. You got 7 minutes on the clock there. I need wood, guys. Look at this creepy McCreepy lurker. Look at him. Oh no! Hang on a minute. Did I think that's what's been throwing me. I did actually make them, right? Oh, and I just never picked them up, you knob. Oh no. I just suddenly remembered. You can't make steel crossbow bolts, can you? You have to make the... Oh my God. You complete bellend. I need to make the ammunition table. And I don't know if I can. Does it require... Oh my God. We actually did lose a proper block. Let's go and have a look. Ammo table. Ammunition table. Forged iron, mechanical and wood. Let's have a look. Forged iron. Mechanical. Oh, excuse me. Ammunition table. Ah, fine. Oh, God, sir. Oh, my God. I completely forgot about that. To the caravan! To the caravan! Brilliant, mate. I did forget about that, yeah. Jesus, there were some really, really cool moments in that, weren't there? Oh God, you know, the more I think about it, the longer the game. Well, I always think of it as actually being quite a short game. We had a lot of hours of fun with that. Yeah, it was a good one, really good one. Do we have any more red meat? 4 red meat. I have no jaws, Grum. God damn it, bro. Right, I need to go and fill these up. Do we go and buy the beaker? I don't really want to buy things, but Trader's going to tick over tomorrow, isn't he? What do you think? Where should I put the ammo bench? Should we put it here? What's that? What's that, Mojo? What's this glimpse thing? What was it? From Scream what? Oh no.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Why would you do that to me? Get away! Ah! Ah!
Oh god. Oh, it looks really good, doesn't it? God, animations, that face, look at her. Oh, bury me. I should never play a horror game ever again. What's that? Did you hear my voice? What's that all about? What was that? I actually think I was crying there. I'm pretty sure I only sound like that when I'm being sick. I can actually hear like legit like tears, I think. Oh, Jesus Christ. No wonder I never sounded the same after that. Sticks and feathers. Why can't I make this? Why can't I make it? Oh, I have to learn. Oh, thank God for that. I thought I was about to find out I needed calipers to make bloody bows or something there. Arrows. That's why you never watch yourself back, ever. Steel arrows, boy. That didn't sound like, you know, just fear. That sounded like I'd actually become slightly unhinged mentally there. It's like, Jesus Christ, Gruff, get a grip, bro. It's just a computer game, man. Oh, dear. Big shout out to Sean. Big shout out to Sean.
Hello?
Where's my thing?
Anyone out there?
Did I just make... Oh, I didn't, did I? Did I just make arrows? Oh... You know what? There was something. I was just sitting in here and thinking, oh God, why are they not coming in? And then I thought, oh, it's because we made them in the table. And I just started thinking, did I? Didn't I? Nah, of course we wouldn't have cut that up. I did. Thank you. Steel crossbow bolts, favorite craft. Go. There we go. Cheers, guys. That's not a lot for. Oh, hang on, that shouldn't go there. That's not a lot for Horde Night, though, is it? Steel arrows. There we go. So while we wait for those, I'm gonna have to wait for some. I can't go out without any ammo, can I? You just use hatches as an elevator. Oh, the hatch elevator thing. It's why we need an alien isolation stream. We do need to sort that out, actually. We've got some really good games to play, actually, of an evening, haven't we? Friday Fright Nights. Can't do it at the minute, mate. It was bad enough yesterday with Andy scaring me, mate. You had that game. You had so many almost poop my pants moments. There were a lot of jump scares in that. There were also some really fun boss battles and some really just freaking Jesus Christ, make it stop now boss battles. That was when the voice went. I could hear it, Simpsy. I was like, who the hell was that? I think, yeah, I do remember like streaming on the Saturday mornings thinking, Jesus Christ, you know? What happened last night? Luca, thank you for the follow, mate. We can make actual lifts in this, can't we? Like actual proper lifts. You like that? What? Hang on, what table's these? You like that with the blue and the blue? Cheers for that as well. Yeah, exactly, Simpsy. That would not be good, mate. Let me just take 59 of them. And let's pop that up there. Right, let me go and hit the trader and grab the beaker. I don't really like doing it, but it's not quite as... I mean, beakers are not exactly that rare, are they? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Should we get the beaker or not? What do you think, guys? Should we not get the beaker, or shall we get the beaker? I could just go and get. Did I bring the money? I could just go and stock up on all the vending machine stuff. What's that, Pixie? Would you play Welcome to the Game 2.0? What's that? Welcome to... I don't even know what that is, mate. What's that? Never heard of it. Is that a thing? Apparently that Pamela's supposed to be quite good fun. I know Fister always spoke very highly of that. There's supposed to be some scary moments in it, and of course there's been a really big update as well, hasn't there? That's probably a longer game though, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what Pamela actually is. I don't know whether it's kind of like a story-driven narrative, you know, with a conclusion, or if it's more of a sort of just keep surviving and crafting, building things. I genuinely don't know, because I didn't want to watch anything and ruin it for myself, really. That Andy scare caused serious problems, Sadie. Serious problems. No, that would be cheating, Dad. That would be cheating, son. Do they come with one then, do they? Does the medic actually get a beaker? It's a kind of jump scare horror. Has it got like a beginning, middle and end, Pixie? Do you kind of work your way through the game? Looks like there's a zombie in it. Are we get... See, the thing is, I mean, God, it's really tricky, isn't it?
Expecting you.
Nice to know what that's like. Oh my God, look at the cost. Oh, forget that. Beaker, 2,848. See, the thing, it doesn't. I don't even really. It just makes it cheaper to make bloody glue, doesn't it? It's not like it's a. Sorry. Let's just do it.
Great doing business with you. Come back.
Let's just do it. Let's do this. Oh, I wanted to check the cement thing out, didn't I? Bottled water. W buy. Bye. Thank you very much. Cement mixer, do you work, sir? Destroyed cement mixer, destroyed workbench. Isn't that just wonderful? Destroyed forge. Is there anything there that works? Oh! We've got a glue production facility. Nice, and now we've got the beaker. Ding dang do, sir. Ding dang ding. Well, it's 8:31 on Horde night, so let's go and make sure we finish off the Horde base. We've still got cobblestone to erect. The minute gets a beaker after killing 25 zombies with a scalpel, really? I didn't know you could get scalpels. It's a kind of jump scare horror hacking game. Welcome to the game 2.0. Oh, Jesus, good lord. The thing is, it's a long way away, Monkey, for Prez. That whole other town. I'm going to be honest, this is not the best town. I've not had the best of starts, to be fair. We don't seem to be getting a huge amount of the high rise. Nah, that's not a problem. It's just that I'd quite fancy after the Horde tomorrow, if I'd got a Cracker Book or a Dishong, I think I'd give it a go. I'd maybe make some bacon and eggs, perhaps, or take the trail mix and go and hit it up. Thanks for that earlier, Mojo. Saves me making the butcher's knife, you see. Although the thing is, Tone might want it. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? What the hell? What was that quote from, Simpson? What the hell is that from? We'll have to start adding the name of the game or something, or the circumstances on this spreadsheet, Simpsy. We're going getting lost with all these quotes. So we had quite a battering here, didn't we? It's when bloody Mojo spent the night, look. That new pound shop cologne he's wearing. Got myself some razors today from the pound shop. And the best part was I got some fancy pants Colgate, I don't know, like super duper whitening thing, you know, stuff that's about £6 in the supermarket. And it came with a Colgate toothbrush, and it said it was £2. And when I got to the till, it only came up as £1. Oh, who's a clever boy then? I was like, hey, oh, I thought I'd nip back around and get another couple of those. I didn't, but it was tempting. Organics, 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 organics. Can we? Oh no, is that right? Yes, that is right. So the beaker can go in, presumably. Nina Popina! 2 months? That can't be right. Thank you very much, Nina. Thank you very much for the resub. 2-month resub. Let's get some sub-loving chat for Nina. Thank you very much, mate. How you doing, Nina? How you getting on with Ravenhearst? Is it treating you good? Thank you very much, Nina. Seriously, thank you very, very much. I think that's everything we need, isn't it? Should we go and give it a go? See if we can get it all touched up. Touched up. Ooh. Thank you very much, Nina. Thank you very, very much indeed. And it's your Prime sub as well. Thank you for using that here this month, Nina. Thank you very much indeed. Top banana. No, it's not. No, it's not Sulaco. No, it's the Gillette double blades. Hey, big noob. I so nearly said big knob. You're right, big knob. Bish bash bosh. You're right, big noob. Thank you for the sub, mate. Thank you very much for the sub. And yours is a Prime as well. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime over here for this month. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nina. And thank you, big noob. Didn't you have a text-to-speech for Subbase? No, we only ever did text-to-speech for donations, didn't we? I'm not sure if I can do that, actually. I'm not sure if that's something I can set up. I don't think we ever did, Nina. You got me second-guessing myself, mate. I don't think we did. No. Thank you, big noob. Thank you, Nina. Thank you both very much. Do appreciate the subs, guys. Thank you. Oh, dear! Oh, no! Oh, no! Not Honda! Not Honda! Oh, go, 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 no, 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 top banana, ding, dang, do, and a bish, bash, bosh. Bish, bash, bish, bash. God damn, that was close, mate. Oh, that was close. I was not prepared for that at all. Oh, dear, on Horde night as well. I would have been devastated. Oh. Oh. God, look at him. That would have been... Oh, my God, we're so lucky. So lucky. Oh, God, if I'd missed with that crossbow bolt as well. Jesus Christ. This bloody game, I swear to God, mate. You don't have long, do you? As soon as they hit, that's it. Trollololololololololol. Woo! All is good, don't you worry. Professional 7 days player here. Stay calm. That's all you gotta do. Just stay calm. Don't panic. Do the Grumbodian breathing exercises. try really hard not to hit your leg. God damn it. We need a week off. That's what we need. Thanks for the bit. What? Thank you very much for the bit, Vixen. What? Come on, how many are down there, man?
Oh my god, dude! See that Doc basic maneuvers, mate. Any of the pilots, yeah.
I've not heard this for ages.
Stay calm, you don't panic. Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna go back towards the fucking sun now. Fuck me, this is a disaster. I know I'm taking heat damage. You don't need to keep telling me about the heat damage. Oh, just wow. Okay, everyone, calm their knickers. All right.
That's a good game, that was. I miss Elite Dangerous. Big Red Planet! Crimson Wings! Thank you very much for the bits, mate. Appreciate that. That's a lot of bits, mate. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Big Red Planet! We should try that again, actually, one day. It's been a long time since we hit up the old Elite Dangerous. It was, I wonder how much has changed, because they've had like, is it like the Wingmen thing? I can never remember the name of all their updates, but you can actually you can have more than one person on a ship now, I think, can't you? And we never really got a chance to play about with the landings either, didn't we? Try it with the Steam controller. Thank you, Big Noob. Thank you, Nina. Got it, mate. I got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Big Red Planet! I can't remember what ship I ended up with in that, actually. We were doing alright, weren't we? Because I started doing the smuggling runs, didn't I? I was having a lot of fun with that. And I was able to do them off stream as well. So we were right ranking up the credits at one point. Nothing compared to what people that play it day in, day out have got, but... Right, now I've made a boff again here, haven't I? I didn't make the ramps. Do we favourite the ramps? We did not, sir. We did not. Thank you for the bits, sir, Crimson. Is it just ramp? Oh, come on. The lag is mad. Wow. Just wow, sir. Ramp. Oh, hang on. That was the top one, wasn't it? How many can I make? 189. Let's make 30. I don't think I need that many. I think we said about 20, didn't we? And then we are fully operational. With the mosh pit, aren't we? I think. The only thing left to do is obviously electrics, but... and to ultimately upgrade it to concrete or steel if we really want to just like not have to worry about repairs, but that's a long way in the future. And a lot of skill points for the electrical stuff, isn't it, as well? Okay, grab those. We should be done, shouldn't we? One of those little cheeky builds that sometimes I say, oh, don't worry, it's nearly finished. Then we get over on Horde Night and I've got like loads still to do. But that is it. She's done. How long have we got until the Horde, guys? No, because it's 7 o'clock. Oh, god damn it. We're going to have to start thinking about these evening streams, guys. We're going to have to come up with a plan, aren't we? I think we should do it in the morning. What do you reckon? I think I should go and take painkillers and rest. It takes a lot for me to say that, I tell you. God damn it. If I feel dirty just saying it, to be honest. I don't want to jeopardise tomorrow's stream, let me put it that way. Let me just smash that down. If I take it down, can I actually pick up the block? Can't, can you? Yeah, it's at least another hour, isn't it? So it'll make a good start for tomorrow as well. Chaos! Thank you very much, bro. Oh, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that, mate. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan tonight, mate. I have hurt my leg just a little bit, mate. So I had quite a bad night yesterday, mate. So I did the correct thing and sought medical attention
This
again.
architectural masterpiece is coming along nicely.
Thank you very much,
Another
Simpson.
quality build by Grum Industries. Bish bash bosh.
Bish bash bosh. So yes, I've got some painkillers which the girlfriend very kindly picked up for me earlier as well. So I do, if I can leave it as late as I can before I take them, because I don't do painkillers very well at all, mate. Painkillers play with my brain. It's like the equivalent of somebody going on acid, I think, when I have painkillers. So I think if I leave it as late as I can, I'll probably get a good night's sleep, right? We will, of course, stream tomorrow evening, though. Boys, girls, I will call it there. It is 7 o'clock. It's a cheeky little extra 3 hours there. So made up for a bit of progress lost yesterday. I'm hungry, like starving. Ank Marvin here. What can I eat quickly? Jesus Christ, mate. We'll have an apple. 3%. Brilliant. Just brilliant, mate. I can hear a crow outside. Let's leave that there. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much. Do enjoy the evening streams. We will definitely be doing more of them. There is no doubt about that. So thank you for popping back for part 2. Thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the follows, and the donations. What's that? Always gave me a chicklu. I'll tell you what, your Typhals today, Mojo. I reckon it's contagious, mate. I've never known you do so many Typhals. It's very unlike you, fella. Have you got a new phone or keyboard or something? It's all over Discord as well. No, thank you for the subs, the resubs, the bits, the follows, and the donations throughout to tonight's stream. Do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. It's amazing. Thank you. Day in, day out. It's a genuine pleasure and a privilege to get to do this. So sincerely thank you, and thank you for watching. We'll be back tomorrow no later than 9 o'clock in the morning. Point of reference, it's 7 o'clock of an evening here in the UK. Please come and join us on Discord, ! Discord in chat. We'll get you linked to our Discord server. I will be on there reasonably shortly, so if you do join us, just give me about 20 minutes to get your posting permission sorted. Crimson Wings! Bit boss, bit boss, wait! Thank you, Crimson Wings. Thank you very much for the bits, bro. Seriously, mate, thank you. It's very generous. Thank you very much. And if you do want to know when the streams go live, ! Twitter, we'll get a link to our Twitter feed. I always tweet out about 3 to 4 minutes before our daily adventures begin. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see some of you bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a top one.